Well, everyone, today, as of uploading this video, is actually a very special day. Today is August 22nd. I just opened the iPhone, but whatever, you saw it there. Today's August 22nd, 2023, thus making this fan 1 year old in my possession. This here is the 1989 Casablanca Venus. And we'll start off with demo mode, I guess. So, a little bit about this fan is that I was just browsing OfferUp out of the blue, just, no notification or anything like that. I'm just gonna check for fan. And then I just see that light in the first photo. There's not many fans that look like that. So when I first saw it, I knew it was definitely a Venus, and better yet, local, very local. And within the next day, it was mine. So here it is, installed in my bedroom, in a quite small bedroom, that is. I'll give you a better shot after it's done. So there's demo mode. Shut it off. Let's spin down. So yeah, this room isn't too big. It's probably either 9 or 10 across by 11 or so, or 10. So it's either slightly off, maybe two feet off or so. I haven't measured it, but it's small. Definitely a room for a 42-inch fan, or maybe even a 44. 48 is kind of pushing it. 52 is, too big. Which is what this fan is a 52. Quite big, but the redeeming factor of this room is that it does have the vaulted ceilings. Actually, it's installed right at the joint of the two ceilings up there, and which is kind of hard for IntelliTouch fans. But not IntelliTouch, but Hang True fans, when I talked about them. So, as for the mounting, it's just on a 6-inch down rod that is, you can probably tell, covered in electrical tape, because that's the only way I can make it black without painting it. And it kind of gives it a little spiral characteristic, so there's that to look forward to. Interesting. The ball is still hanging just fine. That up there is an aftermarket ball from Home Depot once I got the other down rod. So there's that. Now that it's stopped, let's turn it back on, and we'll start off with speed 1. As with all IntelliTouch fans, the first speed is always the aesthetic slow speed, just enough to kick up some air. So there's that. Totally silent, no bearing noise to speak of. So that's nice that this fan is still running so smoothly. Another reason to bring that up is because when I first got this fan, the BFR strip that controls the speeds wasn't plugged in right, and the speed and all the other speed 1 through 5 did not work. Only high speed. So, I don't know what the deal with that is. Probably when the board was replaced, because I have evidence of it being replaced, as the IntelliTouch board says 2005 on it, and which probably came with W11 instead of the W32 that it replaced it. So we'll go to speed 2 here, just your normal low. This would be the speed that it defaults to on our FanMinder. FanMinder is the program that's also built into IntelliTouch. When you first turn it on, you set this fan higher, and over time, about 2 hours, the speed will slowly decrease onto speed 2 here. And it'll just stay on speed 2 until you turn it off or disable the program by cutting power. Speed 3 here is medium low. This here is probably, well, speed 4 and speed 3 here are probably the most frequently used towards the end of the night, especially in the mornings. It gets kind of warm in here. So, kicking up a good breeze. We'll go to medium. Coincidentally, for some reason, the beeper is louder on speed 4 than any other beeps, but oh well, so be it. This here is your typical medium speed. Go from the spot here. Any other eagle-eyed viewers might notice that there's a screw missing on the bottom there. That's not my doing, because the head busted off, and yeah, so I gotta figure something out there. Either cut the post or drill it out somehow, which I don't think is feasible looking at how it's wedged in there. So that's a project for one day. Let's turn the light on, low brightness, there. Speed 5, medium high. The light there is a full 150 watt halogen bulb. I think it's an E11 base or something, they call it like that. It's a little small halogen bulb, produces a lot of light, really hot, and it's all directed downward, mostly. So, medium high here is a rare speed that it's on. Some of the blades are kind of warped. Might see it dancing around in the reflection there. But there's really nothing much you can do with warp blades on these. It's not like the blade arms get bent or anything like that, since it's all mounted to a bowl. Or blade bowl, if you want to call it that. full speed here. And there's full blast. Blowing all the sheets and curtains around. Here it is from the opposite side. What a blast. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this fan is a little too big for this room here. So it does cavitate and either wobble from the warped blades or just low to high ceiling there, but it clears it well. It did work with the original stub down rod, though it was way too close to the ceiling there. And I don't really have a recall clip for that right at this moment, although I do know where to source them. So, oh well. This is doing quite well as it is, and I'm very happy how it runs. Absolutely gorgeous fan. Keeping me cool for a full year now. Let's not go for everything. Oh well. And we'll shut it off. Watch it goes down to stop here. Will be time for a cleaning because these black fans show every speck of dust in existence. So there's that. We'll kick the light back on for a bit to end out the video. Raise it up a little bit. I should have a community post of this fan at night, which with the light on, and because most people want to see how much light does this actually put out. Quite a lot, as long as it's facing straight down. So there's that. So there you have it. Here is the 1989 Casablanca Venus in gloss piano black. And this is the 1 year anniversary of having this fan. Hope you all are well, and take care everyone. Peace out.